What Tribes is, we call it a new way of learning and being together. It's not just another new subject curriculum. It's not just something, a day-by-day list of what teachers are supposed to do, a schedule that happens. It's a way for children to learn at the maximum by addressing the whole child, not just their teaching to their heads, but looking at their development. It's a process that teachers use all day long in classrooms, throughout the school, throughout the system, a process that everybody lives. Looking at person's development, how they learn, rather than just what to teach them. So there's 5 aspects then. The intellectual has all sorts of different ways of learning, of taking in information and acting it out. Learning needs to be active. We can't just teach to a fifth only of the child, their heads. We fill their heads with concepts and information, and we say, this is teaching, this is education. Education is far broader than that, because we want them to be whole persons. We want them to be able to face a world that has many challenges, and they're going to need to be able to relate to others socially, in jobs, and to be successful in families. So the social connects to creating more of an interest in the intellectual material that we're trying to teach. Social means being able to interact in different environments, different ways that are appropriate. The emotional is how I can handle myself in a group and with problems, to be able to solve them, to be able to handle life, to be resilient and tackle what comes along. Be able to sustain and balance the emotions they feel, to express them. They have a physical aspect to them too, of being active and not just sitting forever in a classroom and never moving. And there is a deep spiritual need, not so much with all, just a religious type of a spirit, but a spirit of happiness, a spirit of creativity, an inner spirit of what I can contribute, what I get excited about, what I know I can create. That inner spirit has to be nurtured. Tribes is focusing on the development of the whole child, not just their heads, as we've said before.